to my channel. I'm Akotie here, and if you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos. So this is a personal vlog. I share my experiences on here, and I'm glad you clicked on this video today. Kindly stay tuned for more. I'm here to talk about things you should do before turning 30. I'm not 30 yet. I'm almost 30, by the way. But I'm here to tell you on the things I've learned or the things I'm here to do before I turn 30. The important things to do in your 20s before you turn 30. So let's get right into the video. So my first point is have a prayer routine with God. Yes. I don't know which religion you are, but I'm here for the Christians, please. I'm a Christian myself. And as a Christian, you should have every day with God in prayer. So you should plan a prayer routine every day. Myself, I don't know if you guys know about NSPPD. There's Pastor Jerry Eze. He has a prayer platform which goes on every day from Monday to Fridays at 6 a.m. Ghana time. It helped my prayer life improve a lot. Yes, because you pray non-stop for an hour and more every morning, and it's mind-blowing how my prayer life has changed, and I recommend it to you. And now there are lots of prayer platforms you can join. There's Alpha Hour, there's Mokpa, and there are more. Look for some that fits your schedule, your daily routine. A prayer routine that fits your daily routine, and join. And it's really helpful. It's really helpful because if you pray every day, it lifts your spirit and it gives you some kind of confidence every day that you can overcome everything you set your mind to. Yes, I don't want to preach. But prayer helps a lot. So make sure you find yourself a prayer routine and stick to it. So the second thing you should know in your 20s before turning 30 is never compare your life to someone's. Never do comparison. Never compare yourself to your friends. Never compare yourself to your peers. Everyone has a unique life. Everyone has a different life. Everyone has a different purpose in life. Just be appreciative of how God has brought you and the journey you've been on. Yes, never compare yourself to anybody. Someone can marry at 25, divorce at 27. You can marry at 30 and marry happily. You can marry at 35, marry happily. Have the happiest life ever. Somebody can marry at 20 and have the worst partner. Be grateful for how God has brought you and never compare yourself to anybody. Can I hear an amen? So never compare yourself to anybody. Just remember that if you've come this far, it means God has a purpose for you and He's not done with you yet. So be always appreciative and be always grateful. Just make sure you do your best as a person. Make sure you do your best. Make sure you are doing your best, and just leave the rest to God, and He will handle the rest. But never give up on God as well. Okay. Never give up on God. Just make sure you live your best life. Never compare yourself. That's the worst thing you can do to yourself. That's the worst mistake you can do. Never compare yourself to anybody. But the third thing you should know in your 20s before turning 30 is allow yourself to make mistakes. Yes. Remember, you always grow from mistakes, and If you make a mistake once, I'm not sure you would repeat it again. So allow yourself to make mistakes. Remember, in your 20s, you are still young to learn more things, to get more experiences. So allow yourself to make mistakes. So just relax yourself. Yeah, don't try and be this perfect person, impressing people here and there. No. Relax, be yourself. Yeah, don't try and impress people. Don't try and live a fake life because of social media and the likes. No, just be yourself. Be happy. Yeah, be happy yourself, and allow yourself to make mistakes. And remember, you grow from your mistakes. You grow from your mistakes, and you don't go back to your mistakes. So allow yourself to make mistakes. Fourth point, that is marry or date a sensible and a kind partner. If you are not married yet, make sure if you're dating, date a kind partner. I know you've been hearing this a lot. Yeah, so I want to Google what a kind partner is so we can always remember. Yeah, so give me a minute. Let me try and Google the meaning of a kind partner. Yes, and there we have it. Yeah. So, what is the meaning of a kind partner? Being kind is letting your partner have that moment, offering support, comforting words, or even a cuddle when they need it. It's about understanding one another and what makes them happy. So imagine if you have somebody who is always comforting with his words or her words. Because in life is not always smooth as we think, or as we all know. Life has its ups and downs, and if you have someone who is always by your side, who would encourage you or who would be kind with his or her words, that will go a long way to help you, encouraging you with their words and action. So in all things, make sure you choose a wise partner, somebody you can see a future with, somebody you know has a bright future from the way the person speaks, from the person's actions. Yeah, and just do your kids a favor. Yeah, if it's not for yourself, just for your kids, just make sure you get a supportive partner, somebody who will be interested in the well-being of your kids. Yeah, and that will go a long way, because if you choose a wrong partner, your world will crumble down. Yeah, I've read on so many stories on Facebook where people go through like the worst divorce and they are so depressed, and I don't know, I bet you don't want to go through that. So open your eyes widely when choosing a partner. Don't let love blind you. Love is important, but in a long-lasting marriage, love fades. Yes, so you should make sure you choose a kind partner, somebody you can see friendship with, because at some point in marriage, when the love fades, your friendship will still be there. You can go home every day happily to talk to this person, tell the person about your day, because you've built this kind of friendship. Yes, and there you can rely on the friendship. Yep. I hope I'm making sense though. Yeah, so let's get right into the next. But let's talk about the fifth video, maybe the sixth and seventh. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so the fifth point I would like to talk about is starting a career. Starting a career or starting a business. Yes. So make sure you start a career. I'm sure in your late 20s or mid 20s you should be done with your university. If you didn't attend one, you can learn a skill. Yeah. You can learn makeup, wig making, dressmaking, or start your own business. Yes, and I would like to say this, even if you're in the university, you can learn a skill. Yes, I didn't know that. I wish I knew this. I wish I knew this. I could have learned a skill during my vacation in the university. Yes, but I'm telling you now because I wish I knew. Yeah, so make sure you learn a skill. Yeah, like the skills I mentioned or more. You can go into videography, and there are IT courses you can learn as well. Yeah, so make sure you learn a skill. If you are not starting your career, you can start a business as well. Yes, well, business, if you're starting a business helps when you're starting a family as a lady. Yes, because you can have time for your kids. Yep, you can have time for your kids, you can have time for your family. Yeah, and all that. To either start your career or start a business. And just know that learning a skill, it's an added value to your life. So even if you are a career woman, say you work in the bank, you work in these government sectors or wherever, private sectors, wherever you find yourself, you can always learn a skill. Yes, and if this skill is helping you are getting more income from it, you can always resign and be your own boss. Yeah, so learning a skill is always a plus. You can go into cake making. Now people make money from all that. Yes, all those people are even richer than some of the career women. Yeah, so always learn a skill. If you're in your 20s, if you're still in the university, yes, or even if you are done, make some time to learn a skill. Let's get into the third point. So the third point will be learn how to drive. Yes, learning how to drive is a plus as well. Well, just make sure you have some time to join either a driving school, or you can pay someone to learn to teach you how to drive. Sorry. So I know how to drive, but not professionally. My dad taught me how to drive, but I think I need to do some polishing before I officially start driving. Yeah, so make sure you learn how to drive. And the second point, learn how to swim. Swimming is an exercise, and you might never know where you find yourself. Learning how to swim, it's always a plus. Yes, I remember I learned how to swim when I was in the university. Yeah, I didn't even plan on learning how to swim. Yeah, I think it was Bishop Dag Ward Mills. He always encouraged us to learn. Yeah, so I registered for the swimming classes, and well, it helped. Yeah, I think I went for about 2 months. Yes, and I was okay, and I learned how to swim. So please learn how to swim. It's never too late. Learn how to swim. And let's see if I'll get to the last point to talk about, because I wrote everything down. The last thing I would like to talk about is the sex is not love. Yes, sex is totally different from love. Yeah, and you should know if somebody is just in for sex or love. And that's why I should be closer to God, because these things become conscious to you. When somebody gets closer to you and the person wants to date you, you should know if the person is in for sex or love. Usually when the person is in for sex, the person is just attracted to you physically. Yeah, because of the way you dress, the way you look. Yes. The person just wants to have a feel of you and just leave you like that. There's no future connections. Yeah, and if the person is in for love, I don't know, you should know. You should know if the person has deep conversations with you. If you guys talk about, if he talks about the future with you, if you are always in his plans, yeah, you should know the person is in for good. The person has deep conversations with you. You guys have the same values, the same beliefs. Yeah. If the person is in for sex, all those things doesn't matter to the person. You guys don't really sit to talk. It's like let's go to the room. Always let's go to the room. You guys don't really talk a lot. Yeah, it's not the same as love, unless maybe you also enjoy that, fine. But if you are in for marriage, always open your eyes widely. Yes, and always pray so that you be conscious of these things. Don't fall for guys who just come to have sex with you and leave you just like that. Yeah, and if the person loves you, yeah, the person should be able to practice honesty with you. The person is always open with whatever he or she does. Yeah, like you are always in the known. You always know where your partner is. He's always communicating with you. He's always honest with whatever he does. It's not like he's hiding some and he's keeping some. No, that doesn't show love, because if you love somebody, you'd like to tell them everything to the person. Yeah, the person can easily give his or her phone to you. Yeah, that's honesty. It's not like you are always holding on to something you want to give out, but you're holding on to. No, that's not love. The person should be able to practice honesty with you. The person is always open, tells you everything. Yeah. Yeah, and I know I've learned a lot today, and you have as well. Yeah. And please, if you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.